Hey guys, Mia. Okay, I'll just go live. I'm just sitting here anyways, getting shit organized. How's it all? How's everyone doing? I forgot to take price tags off of everything, so now I'm scrambling. And tonight we blog all the ho-hos, except Juels. That ho is welcome here. Like, see, I even feel bad saying that. Like, why? Why do I feel bad? Because it's not a normal thing for me to say about a woman. But she is an exception. Turn this on so I can see your guys' chat quicker. There. Everybody have a busy day? Ugh, mine never ended. It sucks having to work on Christmas Eve. It's called morals. I know. I'm not as mad as I was earlier because a normal person does calm down after a while. But it's dumb how she can just get away talking about whoever she wants, whenever she wants, with whoever she wants. And then the moment someone turns around and retaliates, she jumps on it. Like she jumps on it like it's the worst thing ever. Like when someone calls her a bitch, holy, she's acting like she's the Queen of England, and she's like offended that anybody would ever even think of such a word. Like, get off your high horse. I am starting to wrap all of my presents today. Went and got the last bit of wrapping paper. Picked up the last few stocking stuffers. Sharon's on my Instagram, and she's really nice. How are you feeling today, Maria? I actually had to tell my niece not to come home for a while. Told her to go out with her brother and look at Christmas lights. Just doing it in my room would be uncomfortable. Just being on the ground. At least here I have the coffee table. That's good. That's funny that the dog came back. Hey, Yahoo boy. What's happening? Well, Jules finally spawned into fucking Douchezilla. Wasn't, Maria, didn't Jules start the Momo thing? Was it her? Now she's just adding a whole new nickname to me. Which, whatever. You want to call me Jeffrey Dahmer? How old are you? Like 54? 55? I think 55. It's like, how childish can you be? So you want to call me some sick, twisted guy? You can be Madame from now on. And until you can grow up, I won't stop either. You actually got a negative test? That's good, Maria. Hey, Jennifer. Why does everything have to have price tags on it? Thanks, Yahoo. I appreciate that. How many people did Christmas dinner tonight? I know that people do that, or they do. Sometimes they do it on Christmas Eve. I think when I was little, my mom used to do it on Christmas Eve. Then she didn't have to do anything on Christmas Day. I have never cooked a turkey before. Oh, how nice. Are you going to be able to go out at all, Maria? I highly doubt you're contagious anymore. Beef and sausage. Many sides. I love, my mom used to do that for me for my birthday. Well, like New Year's Eve. And she'd do like a huge spread. And we'd just pick at it all night. I loved it. Oh, nice. You went to your son's house. So I'll show you guys one of these presents. So I went to, I don't know if you guys got the Showcase store in the States, but it's like all that stuff that's like seen on TV. So I was walking through the store, and my niece like loves poutine, like, and I can't remember if you guys even know what a poutine is. It's fries with cheese curds, like little chunks of cheese, and then it's gravy melted on top, and it's called a poutine. So I found this candle, and it smells like a poutine. It's disgusting, and it's one of these, and like it's a poutine. And then there's like inside of it, when she melts it enough, there's a ring of some value in it. Yeah, I'm not a super fan of poutine. I don't like it when it's soggy. Yeah, I got her one of these. Well, actually, and then I had to get her the mac and cheese. That's mac and cheese. That also smells very foul. Those fries. Yeah, if it's fresh, then yeah, I like it. Yeah, I got her those, and then I got her a tomato soup one. Tomato soup. And then I got her a cinnamon cereal. And it comes with a real bowl and a real spoon. I think that one's just a candle. It doesn't have anything inside of it. That one smells good. So hopefully my house doesn't burn down. And then she really likes hot sauce, like anything spicy, she loves it. So I got her this hot sauce thing, but Zeus has a tendency of ripping into things that don't belong to him. So he got a hold of the top of the box. So I'm gonna write that this one's from him. Yeah, just mind this. So we'll probably play that tomorrow. Fuck my life. So yeah, that one will be from Zeus. Yeah, I got her some really nice gifts though. Like, those are just small things. Yeah, he definitely did. Ugh. Like normally, like he'll rip into stuff that have food. So I know to like, if we go out of town and I'm gonna buy some groceries, it'll be my last stop. So then he's not left in the car without, alone with it. But I've got a Jeep, so like I don't have much space, so he can kind of get anywhere. And I don't know, he never used to be like this. For like 7 years of his life, he never did that. And then one day he just realized, like, oh, I can rip into this. And I'm only gonna get like reamed out. Yeah. No, Mia, she's not. I already said to her, like, she doesn't watch it anyways. But I did tell her, like, please don't watch it. And she won't. She doesn't want to ruin the surprise. Hold on. Yeah, April, but Zeus would probably do the same. I've never had a tree on my own. Like, I've always gone to someone else's house for Christmas. So I've never had a tree. But I got one this year because I felt like my niece wanted me to decorate. So I had some ornaments and stuff. Hold on a sec. I'll be right back. I'm going to go turn that off. There, so loud. Yeah, I'll show you my guys' tree. My tree. That's my tree. It's so small, but it's got lights. Most of my ornaments are Toy Story. And then I got a pickle at the top. But yeah. That's my tree. Thanks, Fancy. Yeah, it was only like $40. Quite small, maybe like, I don't know, 3 feet high. Yeah, a Rick and Morty pickle. Yep. Oh, Debbie Pub was back like now. On ScreenYard, or StreamYard, it doesn't show me like deleted messages or anything. Hey, whatever. I don't care. I don't care who comes in. I don't even know who the person is. Maybe they should look. Who the hell's that? Can someone boot that person too? Fathead. Must be Juels. 3 times. It was hard not to get it. Now we're working with COVID patients. Oh, that sucks. And in the beginning, it's hard to come by. Good job, Mia. Juels is just sending her little minions in here. And then they get pissy with me and act like I'm psycho when I go into hers. Like, isn't like everybody in everybody's channel? Not everybody just talks in the comments. Like, I knew I was unblocked from Jules' chat. She didn't have a chance to block me. So I knew that I could say one good thing before I got blocked. And I cashed in that coupon yesterday. Glad all Xmas stuff is out of the way. Merry Christmas, Maria. I hope you're feeling better. Goodness, I can't believe the hate that comes from those folks. Such nice people like you. Aw, that's really nice. I'm not perfect, you know. I'll admit I'm not perfect. I said I say shit that I shouldn't say lots, but I'll own up to it. You know, like here, I'll show you a recording that I have from earlier today. So this was Jules' chat earlier when she was dragging John. And by all means, like, you guys got problems, you guys want to drag each other, go ahead. But like, do you not know a limit, Jules? Do you not know like where the line is? Because clearly you don't. Because when you do cross it and you realize you've crossed it, you're like, oh fuck, backpedal and blame somebody else. Let me know if you want me to play it again. Okay. Can Maria, can you do it? Are you able? Oh wait, I think if I do it from my phone. Add moderator. That was easy. First time it's ever been easy. Kelly all day. Who, Loki, who would kick you? Why is everybody going after Mia? Like, chill the fuck out. Well, if you're not doing anything low key, then like, I don't know what, you're not gonna get blocked. Is there anybody else I should? Oh, Jennifer. Bing. Yeah, no problem. Debbie. Okay, so here's a clip from Juels' live earlier. Like, she just doesn't know when too low is too low. Let me know if you want me to replay it.
Here on July, this is my favorite. Lots of chances to try to see it, but Charles, I'm not. I just can't. This is somebody. This is somebody who just tried to K themselves not even a month before. This is what they do. They go travel.
And John is currently on the channel. Like, he's at Angela's. He's having a good night, regardless of what happened yesterday or a week ago. He was having a good night, which is great, and that's what she's commentating on.
To the south, and they flash their arms. See, look at that. Wiggle those arms. That is depression. And I think those are the Hep C brothers. That was mean, wasn't it? Yeah. John, you say something. You say some really mean things. No, so I don't care. Even with all that, right?
So notice how she deflects every fucking time. Clark, you notice it? You probably do. Deflects nonstop. I don't give a fuck about John. Regardless if this was Siwa, John, Maria, anybody. I don't care who it was. It's the fact that she goes too far all the time. But then if somebody else goes too far, the world's ending. She decided to open her fat fucking mouth the other day and start. She has been on this YouTube for long enough that if you hound somebody enough, they're going to retaliate. So whether you want to say that I'm obsessed with John, go fucking do whatever. I don't like how the guy acts, but it doesn't mean I'm going to go hard on him for his mental health. Like, what has he done to me personally where I have to, like, hate the guy? I don't have to like somebody's way of doing things. That's how a normal adult does it. Is that not how you work? Like, I can imagine you're not as bad as Juels. There you go, Loki. She brings me up. I'm going to retaliate. Does not everybody do that? Thank you, Autumn. I really appreciate that. I don't know if somebody blocked Clark or not. You don't need to. Low-key, yeah. Low-key can fuck off. Like, why ask not to be kicked? Why? I don't care about your nuts, Clark. Juels is so far up your ass, she might, though. Don't send people shit if you're going to get pissed off when they do something with it. Problem solved. What is your motive for coming in here, Clark? Because no matter, like, what people try to do to say common sense shit to you, it doesn't matter. You bought the girl earrings, your balls deep. I'm sure you're not going anywhere. And frankly, you get treated differently than anybody else in her life. I don't know if it's like, no idea. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't. But the fact that John came out about having Hep C and she turns around and uses it as ammo against him. God, Jules, I hope you don't have any diseases. Nobody finds out. This is shit that I'm talking about. Is she can go too far, and she has an excuse for it, but anybody else does it. They're a creep, a psycho. Some people just don't like you, Jules. Low, man. I bet you I tower over you. Why don't you go spend some more time up Jules' ass instead of coming in here and being a little troll? Yeah, he was. I don't even know why he brought it up to people. Like, why would you ever bring something like that up to strangers online? I hate rapping. The majority of people are approachable. You just get the odd one that isn't. That's nice, Clark. Glad to see you're thinking about my dick again. I just don't like. What is your motive to come in here? Like, are you gonna like? You think you're just gonna like talk some sense into me, and I'm miraculously gonna be apologetic for something she started? I don't expect you to take my side. I don't expect you to even understand my side. You're her friend. But like, why come in here? She's not approachable, and I said it from day one. Okay, great. If somebody told you to go and jump off a cliff, would you do that too? Like, you want to have a conversation without trying to insult me, then I'll have one. But like, is this what you guys do? Is you just sit behind the screen and you both talk about my dick? And it seems to be all what Jules does. I'm just asking you what your point is of coming on here. I'm not saying you're not allowed. God, you're just dumb. And I beg to differ with her. I understand that, but she didn't get yeah. Exactly. I guess she just doesn't understand the fact that not all meat comes from discount stores and Walmart. Like, I understand, like, you know, she doesn't make the effort to actually buy quality meat because clearly she doesn't understand that sometimes animals just have to be put down because they are a danger to themselves or animals around them. Like, I'd gladly teach you guys, but she'd probably have a fit about that one too. Yeah, April, I get it. I get it. She wants to call me names and make fun of me, like, whatever. I'm going to retaliate back. But try to call me a serial killer, again, that's another going too far, regardless of who it was. I don't care if it's fucking Jen. Sometimes you just need to know when to not go too far. It just seems. I've seen many keychains homemade with rabbit paws in my life, but it just isn't. No, it's not. And you know, like, I made a joke in a group chat about how I wanted to see if, like, I wonder if something like that would get over the border. You know, it's not professionally done. Like, I do it the exact same way and for the exact same amount of time. You know, and someone said, you know, that's too far. And I thought, like, I'm not sending like threats. I'm not doing anything like that. And then someone said, well, it's, you know, you are essentially going real life. And I thought about it and I'm like, you know what? Like, okay, I'll give her that. Her, you know, whatever, her house is her safe space. Nobody should have ever leaked her address online. That's the only reason I've seen it and I know of it, because somebody else decided to leak it. And I don't like the real life stuff. You know, you guys, everybody wants to fight online and call each other's names and whatever. Great. But, you know, and when someone said that, I thought, like, well, fuck, you know, that is. So I said, you know, fine, fair enough. I won't do it. Common sense. You know, like, and for her to turn around and act like I'm some serial killer because she makes it out like I kill animals just to butcher them for the fucking fun of it. That's not the case at all. I don't even go hunting. Like, I don't enjoy doing that. But when it comes to my animals and if their safety is put at risk, I'm gonna fix it. Like, the squirrels were hounding my ducks and they are known to attack. The species of squirrels that we have here are aggressive. There's two species. There's a really nice one and then there's a really aggressive, mean one. And the black ones are mean. And that is what was outside. So I dealt with it. And now I don't have any squirrels around here. I've got a couple, but they stay up in the trees and they mind their own business and they just scream at my ducks and my birds. Great. One pheasant down. She's just deflecting because she is a serial killer of young women's souls. She's responsible for grooming young women to please perverted men. Yep. And why did you do that, Juels? To get personal gain, to make something off of somebody. Like it's wrong. Do you see me going and making streams about that, Juels? No. That was, I believe in the 90s, he was a serial killer of gay men. I believe he was gay, and he would go to nightclubs and drug men and bring them back and do what he wanted with them and killed them and then chopped them up and disposed of them. I guess they think your hobby is a bit off the wall. Well, people have hobbies. I think are weird too. But my hobby is a hobby farm. I take care of ducks and I take care of chickens. Like, it's normal. I don't raise my chickens solely for meat birds. I raise them because I enjoy having animals and I like eggs. Yeah, exactly. Hunters too. Like, people go hunting to feed their families. If I could do it, I totally would do that and have that my source of meat. I really would. Because it'd be a lot cheaper than buying it from the butchers, because that's where I get my meat. You know, if you go around telling people I kill squirrels, I hunt for them, and then I take apart their bodies, yeah, people are going to think you're fucking weird. Have I ever even said that? No. I take deer antlers and elk antlers, and I work on them, and I make rings out of them too. Right, Mia? Yeah, and that's the thing is meat is so expensive. Like, you look at, I would never buy any meat from Walmart, and no shame if you do. Like, whatever. Walmart meat has actually gotten a lot better, but I like to support local. You know, if I can do it, I definitely try to. So I go to the butcher, and I get my meat. And sometimes, like, if they're not open or whatever, I'll run to a small chain store and grab my meat. They gave a lot of menace to the food banks. Oh, that's cool that the food banks take that kind of stuff. I just see all these presents and I just don't want to do it. I didn't throw it in the rafters. I needed to put it somewhere where Zeus or the other birds wouldn't get at it. Just because a chicken, chickens will eat anything. You put anything that's edible in any sort, and they're going to go after it. So I had to put it somewhere where it wouldn't get eaten. Yeah, I have gift games. I have gift bags, but my niece would be bummed out if I did that. She likes unwrapping, which I get it. I just hate wrapping. And that's exactly what happens. She blows it way out of context, way out of proportion. But she's got to get content somehow, right? Bitcoin, probably because you're doing something wrong. Go to your local dollar store and put gifts in gift bags. I know. Yeah, I would have totally buried it because that is what you are supposed to do. Doing these type of crafts with skulls, even if you get like a wood burner and you just do some design in the side of the skull, and you do it nice, you wouldn't believe how much you can sell that stuff for. Somebody enjoys that stuff. It's art. People like it. There's nothing wrong with that. And pretty sure she knows that. She just likes to be an annoying troll. Is it like absolutely mortifying if people keep their dogs' ashes too? Is that mortifying? Anybody want to come up? They can come up. Yeah, like, when my dog passes, I'm going to add to my tattoo that I have of him, and I'm going to get the tattoo artist to actually use some of his ashes. So his ashes are in my tattoo. Is that weird? Is that killer vibes too? Like, let's face it, Juels, you try to make everybody else seem a lot worse than you, but you are the worst. You are the biggest bully and troll on YouTube. Your house probably smells like ass because you never leave. Therefore, you probably never shower. Like, God, I hope at like 55, I have like a family, a wife, maybe a few dogs. Like, I hope I'm not that miserable. I'll put the link. Feel free to come up, Jules. I won't yell at you. You seem to hound me. That's another thing she did earlier. Did anybody watch her live from earlier when she decided to go off on me? I don't watch people I don't enjoy. Oh, well, thanks, Colin. I'm not that exciting today. I've had a really long day. Can't stand the B in that voice. I know. Like, she uses a children's avatar. Yeah, you're the most foul-mouthed woman. Yeah, everybody's supposed to accept her attitude. Oh, she's going through something, so we have to accept her attitude. Okay, that would be like, okay, fair. But she acts like this all the time. She doesn't need a reason to act like this. She just does it. And then when she gets called out on it, she uses an excuse. Yeah, Debbie, you watched it? It starts crying because she got caught. See why you smell it. And she brought up that she's not asked anybody or said anything about her car. When it wasn't running, you constantly brought up that your car wasn't running and that you had to take Ubers. It actually kind of sounded like Siwa, the one that you bitch about constantly. No water, no soap. I couldn't imagine not showering. I have to shower every day. She has too much pride to ask for something. That's why. I'm sure she does it behind the screen. I don't even think I've watched Siwa enough to see her beg. I've heard tons about it. I find that she's she talks about the same stuff a lot over and over again. So it's hard to watch her. Oh God, my knees. You get more super chats if you don't shower. Like $1,000 for a tune-up on a vehicle isn't even much. Like that's cheap. Get the super energy from. I have so much to pack. Oh, I don't want to wrap. I think this is why I said last year I'm just going to do gift cards. That way you look for. Let's see. Oh, Wanda. That's really sweet of you. Thank you. I don't think she'd care. She'd put some money in my PayPal. Thank you. Well, it's a good thing that her birthday's coming up soon, too. I'm actually looking into taking her snowboarding, but it'd be a pretty expensive one because you'd have to stay overnight. But she's never done snowboarding before. I bought a bunch of gift bags. They're still sitting in the bag I bought them in. I saw you, bodyguard, here. What? I wish StreamYard showed when people block and stuff. Yeah, I bought it. Oh, yeah, nobody got blocked. Wanda calls me her body. Oh, that was super nice of her. Thank you. I didn't even expect anything. I bought her a really nice bracelet, like a little bracelet. It's not super nice. Like, it's not super expensive, but it's got a little bee on it. Like, now I associate, like, fucking, she's destroyed. That's why she's a wasp. Juels. Yeah. A little bracelet with some charms on it. I got her another one, too. Where is that? In this box. I bought her this nice one, too. It's got a little bumblebee on it. I think they're like, what do they call it? A healing bracelet. Bees are social and love community. They work hard and care for the hive. We need to protect bees as they are our pollinators. And there's jasper, agate, lava, and aventurine. I don't know what that is. Zeus. How did she get that nickname? Real question. Because her brother couldn't pronounce her real name. So he just stuck with B. And it was cute when she was little. She had this like little British accent. No idea where it came from, but she's cute. And I got her this bracelet because she likes turtles. It's some kind of like thing where every bracelet bought helps a turtle or some sort. Can you guys hear my chickens in the background? Check email. Oh, Jennifer, you stress me out when you do that. Was it what email? Let me check. Check on here because I've got. Is it my like Zeus email? Jennifer, was it the Zeus email or yes, it was. Julie Reed, December 9th. What? Or no, it wasn't. Hold on. Jennifer. Oh, I'm so stressed to look at this. I'm sweating. The one connected to your bank. Okay, I think it's my personal one. On my phone. Oh God, I know this is bad to say, but God, my knees hurt. Oh, thank you. You're so kind. You're so kind. Thank you, Jennifer. Oh, thank you. Merry Christmas. If you lived closer, I'd come do some yard work for you. I think your niece is going to be very excited about Christmas tomorrow. You've done a wonderful job. You're an amazing uncle, and you are both lucky to have one another. Thank you. Oh, I love all these kind comments. It's really sweet. And Jennifer, thank you. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas to yourself and all your fur friends, feathers, humans, and aw, you guys. Maria, are you jealous? I'm stuffed. Palova, what's that? What is that? Maria is so jealous. She's always jealous of me. See, like earlier today when I was working and Jules was going on her bitch fest, like, fuck, I got so I'm tired too. I haven't slept much. I've had some personal stuff going on. But I was like, I am going to fucking drag her name so hard. And now it's like, whatever. Yeah, people want to make comments that they think it's weird that I hang out with a bunch of middle-aged women. I don't see what's so bad about it. I love all the advice that you guys give me all the time. I love all the kind and passionate messages that I get from all you guys. I love that I have certain people that I can reach out to and ask questions about my niece. Like that is a big one. Because I don't, I have friends, but I don't like hounding my friends about, stuff, even though they don't mind whatsoever. Everyone's got their life. Everybody's busy. I've always been the type of person that just do it myself. Yeah, Jules is disgusting, and I thought Clark was gay. So for her to make fun of someone who may be questioning like that, That's disgusting. Yep. It doesn't matter if you're gay, straight, bi, anything. She's going to find a way to make fun of you about it and then turn around and have excuses. See, Sweet Stars comment about Sarah. Am I missing Sarah? This one? Sorry came late. Saw Juels drag you today, and it was awful. Not sure why she cares if you are questioning your sexuality. when have I been questioning my sexuality? Did she bring that up too? God damn it. She just can't ever keep anything to herself now, can she? I like women. I love women. I don't understand how some women love dick pics. Like, ugh, I don't get it. I do not get it. It's nothing good to look at. Sarah Brown, I'm not questioning my sexuality. I have loved women for 33 years. And I just don't see that changing. I just don't. If anybody's going to be in the closet and uncomfortable about their sexuality, it's Juels. Let's face it. When was the last time she got action? When Glenwood was about to go to jail? Who had weight loss surgery? Mod 148 and Juels had the same surgery. But Juels makes fun of Mod 148 for eating chips and calls her fat all the time. And I believe she makes fun of some woman named Brenda, too. She makes fun of her weight, too. Did Juels not have that surgery? Was Juels not once overweight by like a lot? Like, you would think if you lost all that weight and, you're getting into, new stuff, you think you'd be happy. You think you would. The chips is you? I love chips. Oh my god. I've wrapped 4 things. I wish you guys could come over and do this. You are a stuffed pebble, whatever you said. What? Jules doesn't stand up, so no one knows what she fully looks like. Well, of course, if nobody's seen her actually get off her ass for once, she's obviously ashamed of what she actually looks like. She's probably the type of person that says that she went through the weight loss surgery, got it all done, blah, 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 but didn't actually get it done. But sits behind a computer screen and fat shames everybody else. Like, how do people not see it? Like, not see what she's like? I suppose her subs say the exact same thing. I think my niece wants to open a present tonight. I had gastric bypass surgery 16 years ago, and I would never make fun of a woman's weight, whether I had surgery or not. I feel like women need to stop shaming other women's looks. Yeah. Okay, all 1,000 of dick pics I have, I will send them to you, Mia. Do any of you guys do that with your kids, where you guys open a present Christmas Eve? Did you see Sophie being pathetic today? No. What was she live or something? Hold on. Never mind. Oh. Yeah, I did this a bit late, I suppose. No one can come up. 1,000. Are you taking them for your OnlyFans? Surgeon is top notch and what was free here in Canada. Debbie, do you have to be like a certain weight to qualify for a surgery like that? She made a post and added Chicago muscle like she used to add Jim. Yeah. I bet you she's regretting going down the path she went down. Hey, Maria. A BMI of 40 or more. Okay. I couldn't imagine going through that surgery. That sounds really rough and a long recovery, learning how to eat again. And what question? Oh, fuck. What question? What question? Yes, but they do. I let both my girls open the gift when we got home from my parents' house tonight, but they both said they would just wait until morning. Whoa! Yeah, me too. I was so excited for the first present, on New Year's Eve, and then I'd get pajamas. The door is open for all. Mailhead passes around eggnog to all who come. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, see? It's always PJs. How boring. What comment? 1,000. Are you taking? I don't have an OnlyFans. God, could you imagine if I did and Juels found it? That'd be the biggest sinner there is. Oh yeah, she definitely wasn't. She burned her bridges pretty quick. Sophie is trying to find anything to trash me. Poor Slophie. And doesn't Juels hang around with that slow flow guy? I don't know where in her mind she thinks that, like, yeah, that's a good idea. Isn't it? She's like totally against like all men, unless they're gay. Then she likes them. So it seems. After midnight, they would go to bed, and I would stay up and play until we left for ground. Oh my god! I got pregnant 14 months after gastric bypass, at the age of 40, which stalled my weight loss. Oh, I couldn't imagine having to do that surgery. Yeah, I didn't mind Sophie, but I was also interested in the topic of addiction. So I think that played a lot into it. And she was always sweet to me, so I had no reason not to like her or her channel, till she turned into a douche. Now I'm maintaining at a healthy weight. 2 stints. Oof. Maria, you're so funny. I'm the same way. I can't wait for all the chocolate to go on half price. I can just hear you in my head right now saying that too. Botched gallbladder removal. Oh, how does that happen? I've had my gallbladder removed. Multiple organ failure. And spent weeks in ICU. Oh man, how horrible. All for a gallbladder surgery. That was a painful surgery. And they did it laparoscopic. But man, it felt like they put their hands in my insides and just fucking shook. I don't think doctors are very gentle when they're doing surgery. I really don't. We have Boxing Day here in Canada on December 26th. Yeah, I am not going to go out to the stores. I don't know. I find it's too hectic on Boxing Day. I do love me some chocolate sales, though. Colonoscopy. I think I've had one of those. It's a scope, right? I've had one on both ends, the throat and the ass. But I've not been awake. I don't remember it. I vaguely remember one time because I ended up getting quite a few scopes. So I was really unhealthy. And I remember being half awake on one of my scopes. Because I know they don't put you out fully. They just do it just enough so you don't remember, right? Well, I remembered. The rod that goes up your ass. Yeah, I've had it on both ends. I was a sick person when I was like in my 20s. Pervert sadist. I know. How dare I talk about such a subject, eh? In front of a bunch of middle-aged women. Just disgusting. Oh, this one's my sister's. I bought my sister a gift too, and well, Zeus thought it was for him also. At least he didn't break it. That's all that matters. What's funny paper? All of our gifts in funny papers. What's that? That's nice that you ask. So she ended up in the hospital. I want to say maybe a week or a little bit more ago. Super sick. Nothing, her levels just can't keep them up. And then she was healthy enough to move over to detox. So she moved over. So essentially right now she's sober, hasn't drank anything. And I hope that she doesn't. I unfortunately really believe that her partner is a real big enabler. So I told her that if she drinks, I know for a fact that she got her partner to get it for her. And if that happens, game over. I am going after him. Like, if I had the means and the space to move my sister into here, I would. And I do believe that she'd be able to get healthy. She just needs somebody there to support her and push her and tell her that she's good. And Maria, you're disgusting. And I think that she can do it. It's boredom and it's her temper. So the moment something pisses her off, her mind instantly goes, I just want to drink. Fuck this. Whatever. I don't care anymore. I'm just going to drink. That's her mindset. And her and boredom, she's not a very social person. She doesn't have too many friends. And her partner is the type of partner where it's like, hey, I'm going to go out for a bit. Oh, really? I'm going to go to work soon. You can't just hang out with me, even though they've been together for freaking ever. He controls, and he does the passive aggressiveness where like she'll get upset because she wanted to come hang out with me, but he made a stink about it. So then she doesn't want to because she's miserable. And then he turns around and says, oh, we'll go. It's fine. It's fine. I don't care. Go ahead. I want you to have fun. He plays that all the time. So then it just puts her into a mood and game off. It's a shitty cycle that the two of them have. I've tried talking to her partner. He won't talk to me. The other day I told my niece, the day that I had dental surgery, I said to her, can you please text your dad and tell him that I'm going to see mom at 3 because my face hurts and I don't want to go later because I want to go home. So she said, okay. So then she ends up calling me and says, Dad never texted me back. So I called him and I said, that I'm going to go see mom. And he said, fuck that. That's my wife. All because my niece told her dad that I was going to go see my sister, and for him not to go up there while I was there because we don't get along. And he started going off saying that he didn't give two shits if I was up there and I had to just suck it up, which I'm not. He's the one with the problem. He's the one that's scared of me. You know, like, I haven't threatened to knock him out yet. He knows me, so he obviously knows what my thoughts are. But just the way he acts, like he acts like I'm some random guy that she's been talking to for months, and I'm a threat. That's how he acts. It's weird. And like, he doesn't realize, like, I'm never gonna go anywhere. Like, that's my sister. She's my blood. She's gonna be in my life for the rest of my life, no matter what. No matter what arguments we get into or whatever, I'm always gonna be in her life. And I don't know what his issue is. When I hang out with my sister, I don't try to convince her that she needs to leave them. I'm not, she's gonna do what she wants. I'm not gonna get in the way of that. Sometimes I voice my opinion, especially over situations that have been going on now. Yeah, I know. That's what I thought too, Debbie. You think he'd just be happy that I have been taking care of his kid for the last year. But I guess not. I think, honestly, when my sister and I aren't talking because of her drinking, I think he likes it because I'm not around. And then if she continues to drink, I'm not around. So why does he continue to let her drink? Like, where does your guys' mind go? Oh, God, my knees. You guys know that this tiny little eyeliner was like $30? This tiny little eyeliner. It's teeny. It's like Kate Von D. I think that's who it is. She's a tattoo artist, right? Right. Apparently, it's a good eyeliner. Yeah, both the doctor, because I got my sister to sign a legal form stating that I can have access to her medical records and her doctor, so at least I can keep up on the correct information and I'm not getting it secondhand. And her doctor said the same thing, that he is the issue. He needs to stop enabling her. And same with the pharmacist. The pharmacist is the exact same. Yeah, Jennifer, he is controlling, but he's not like demanding controlling. Like, you're not going to go out tonight, or you're not going to do this, or you're not going to talk to this person. It's like passive. I don't have power of attorney, no. And I know that would be really hard to get. I've thought about it. Yeah. They've been together for like 20 years. So there's no doubt in my mind that he doesn't love her. I just think that they have a little bit of an obsession building on top, and it's creating a really, really unhealthy relationship. Yeah. He's also a lot older than her too, and his health is not good. And it doesn't seem like, if I had kids at 18, 28, 38, if I decided to have a child at 18, 28, 38, 40. So if I decided to have children again at age 40 with an 18-year-old, you would think like, maybe I should kind of get myself healthy and start, smartening up. But he doesn't. He smokes like crazy. He has CPOD. He's extremely slow. And I've always respected their relationship. Like, their age difference, I've never judged it. The only time I judge it is when it comes to the kids. Like, pretty sure my niece wants her dad to walk her down the aisle. COPD, sorry, I always call it CPOD. Tracy, my dog's the same way. He always knows. He always knows when I've got a gift. He's so great. Sometimes I'll rewrap some of his old toys just so he has something to rip open. He is keeping her dependent on him. Yeah. She couldn't survive on her own. And that's the part that I tried explaining to him. When she went away to treatment, I said to him, like, you have to put your foot down. She's my sister, and I don't ever want to see her without a home or without a family or a partner that she's had that's loved her. But there has to be a line. She's not going to want to better herself if she knows that she's always got a warm place to sleep and someone's always going to feed her. So I suggested when she went away and she decided to come home, and when she called him and told him, he should have said, if you want to leave, then go ahead, but you've got no home to come to. And I mean it. Like, I'm not going to do this anymore. And he went and picked her up and literally bought her alcohol that night. Pretty fucked, eh? Tracy, I can't put my gifts. Like, my niece wanted to put all the presents out that she wrapped, and she was like surprised when I said no. And she's like, well, why? And I said, well, Zeus will rip them all up. And she could not believe that. She couldn't believe that he would do that. I'm like, yep, because he thinks, like, when I stopped ordering BarkBox because the mailman would deliver it to the back door, which Zeus had access to all the time. And he would get his BarkBox before I even knew it. And then all the treats would be eaten. Well, and that's what I mean, Jennifer, is that, yes, that is exactly it. Like, in my mind, that is the perfect way to do it. Is it not? Like, it's mind-boggling to me that he just keeps allowing himself to be put through this, because I can't imagine living with her is any joy either. Stay in the barn. Well, I should open the door so he's not getting into anything. Oh, you good boy. Yeah, you're a good boy. Oh, I have so much to do still. So, currently, my sister's not drinking. She's not having a good time right now. Like, she's gone through the withdrawal and done detox at the hospital. So that's good. But now it's all mentally. And as much as I want to say, she can do it, I want her to do it. But it doesn't seem very cold there. It's warming up now. We went through a cold snap where it was like -15. And that's cold for here. It's all melting now, and it rained all day. I think my ducks are getting frostbite on their feet too. Pray that she overcomes this. He has to make her ability to get the alcohol hard. Yeah, she does. Like, she's not driving right now. You know, she's not in the state to walk to the liquor store. So the only way that she's going to get it is through him. She doesn't have her bank card. She doesn't have any money on her. Any form of detox is hard. Yep. My brother-in-law told me it's harder to quit smoking than heroin or crack. Yep. My sister is at home now. Yep. And she's got medication to help with the withdrawals too. I think right now it's just physical. It's just her worried about her partner's health. Yeah, she is, of course. She wants him to quit smoking, and because he's got like CPOD. Yeah. So he's got CPOD. Why'd you kick somebody? Was Sydney causing a problem? I thought it was a joke. I can't see when people are blocked on this side. Oh, okay. Yeah, you guys block whoever. I don't care. Yeah, I wasn't sure if they were joking or something. It is. It is harder to quit. Quitting smoking is not for the faint of heart. When I had to have a surgery, I quit cold turkey that day because I wasn't waiting for the surgery that I needed. Another thing I thought my niece would like, since they're all over my fucking house, are these things. I think they're like sponges for makeup. They're all over the place. No matter how many times I tell her, pick them up. They're everywhere. So I bought more. She's home and hasn't had a drink yet. Well, that's great. Yeah, she won't go to AA. I've tried. I have two friends that are married, and one is a mental health nurse, and she is the kindest person ever. And then her wife is a recovering alcoholic. She's probably been sober like 10 years or something like that. So it's a good combination. And she is offered to take her to meetings and go for coffee with her and, you know, talk to her or whatever. And my sister doesn't take it up. I don't get it. Yeah, I did. I bought more to clean up. Sydney, have you learned your lesson? the knees. I'm going to start combining presents into one. This and this. Yeah, I'll get off soon so Brooke can go. She will get their Zeus. I hope so. It's hard. Like, she came so close to dying. Like, everyone's like, oh, she's just got to hit her rock bottom. Well, wasn't that rock bottom? That scared the shit out of both of us. Like, my sister's my life. I couldn't imagine my life without her. Not seeing her and trying to give her the tough love is super difficult for me. It's not easy. I'm cooking my first turkey tomorrow. Never done that before. I think it was like $86 turkey. It's not even that big, but because it's from it's local. I better not burn it. I can't even cook eggs. How am I going to cook a turkey? And all the stuff that goes with it. Oh, it's just a headache when I think about it. Recipes. I don't even know, like, a recipe for a turkey. No. I am. Yeah. Just go over to Jules' room. She was begging for hams. I bought my niece bear spray. She'll always have that. Yeah, there's a bag in the stomach, right? I gotta remember that. Thank God I've got my niece. Good boy, Zeus. Okay, are you supposed to marinate a turkey? Salt, pepper, and butter inside and outside. Yeah, I was gonna do like a dry rub on it. Lots of butter. Well, I think I got a full block of butter. I bought an onion. Stick an onion up its butt. I don't want to be shamed for that if I have to do that. I'm so bad at rapping. You know, Maria, I want to take your word for that one, but you always talk about how you can't cook and your husband does it all for you. See, Mia, you're right on it. Snitch. See, you guys are, I love it. I love you guys. You guys are fun. You guys want to see the babies? They've grown lots. I'll make the pepper spray from Zeus. You're okay, April. Now we're getting into the ho 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 paper. Thanks. I appreciate that. I'm eating some of her candy for Christmas, for her stocking. Selective memory, typical guy. These little birds are Satan. They never stop. Hey guys. Oh no, sorry guys. Now you're gonna be ridiculed. Sorry, I didn't notice that I pushed something on my computer and it went away. I was talking away about the birds. They're getting big. You guys still see? Yep. Bye, guys. The two standing together, I think those are both males. Look at them trying to zone in on the computer. Their eyes are like dilating. I can't wait because my dad's going to bring over his parrot tomorrow. And his parrot's like never met other birds. So I'm curious to see what they're going to be like. I love all their little noises that they make. What are you guys doing? Hi, guys. Yeah, see, those two are definitely boys. They're so interested. Good boys. Zeus. I had to rehome my parrot a few days ago. Oh, that's so sad that you had to do that. Can't you have them sexed at the store? Well, I bought these off a lady on a farm, and it doesn't really matter. She told me that if I end up with any males, that I can trade them, because she just puts her males in the stewing pot. God, imagine what Juels would say about her. Barking at the TV. That's cute. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, my dad's parrot is. I like him. He likes me. He hates everybody, but he likes me. He gets all cute and shy. That's funny. I know, Debbie. I wish I could post pictures in chat too. I need 500 people to get my community tab. And I don't do a very good job of trying to advertise my channel. Well, what time is Brooke on? Brooke at 9, like 10 minutes. Oh, Brooke, that's a nice family photo. Those hearts look real nice. And make them sub. Yep. I can't be bothered. If people want to join, they can join. I sure did get a lot of people subbing, though, after Jules' little rant today. I had tons. The chickens are fighting. I can hear them. I try to spy on them, but they get me every time. I do need it. Or no, don't I need like what, 250? Because 200 don't do it. I think it's like 200 or something. I looked and it. Where do you go? Your studio? Oh, yeah. Wow. I got like 30 something stuff. I don't even know. I thought last time I looked, I had like 220. And now I've got 251. So I gained like 30 subs from Juels, which I guess it's nothing to brag about, really, if it's coming from her. I don't know where to check. One is I don't know. I don't know where you find it. I think I have 100. Well, I ain't got no fucking diary. Mia. Yeah, community tab. I ain't got it. Fucking bullshit. I don't even know where you look for that. Maria, where do I look for it? You have more subs than I do. You should have it. Well, I don't. I don't have it. Where am I supposed to look for it? I found something on it once. Babes Bunny. I'm going to report you to the proper authority. Man, who's that? Report me to whoever you feel like you need to. I don't care. Do you know how many messages, Jewel, I've gotten from your subs apologizing for your nasty behavior? It's pretty bad when it's not even their problem and they're involving themselves. I'm getting a little blunt. Sophie told JM she was beautiful. And everyone wanted to see her fans. Oh boy. I'm surprised she posted that. I would have edited that one out. Oh, I know that one was from you. Yeah. Anesthesia. Oh my lord. Lobotomy. Oh, you guys. What exactly is she reporting my page for? What is there to report? Developmentally. Oh, guys. Hofi. No, but don't you know, Sophie doesn't flirt with people. They all flirt with her. Yeah, I'll report myself. Probably, I don't even know how. So when Sophie, or not Sophie, when Judge Juels is done with Lily, she's going to come after me. Do you always notice how she's always got to go like, oh, I got to hurt them real good. So I'm going to go personal and dig up every little thing I can about them. And then I'm going to shame them. Go ahead. Just don't get pissy when people do it back to you. Okay, well, I should get off because Brooke's going to go on. I don't want to overlap her. I barely made a dent into these presents. Oh, girl. I'm sure my niece is going to want to come home soon. You guys are savage. Okay. Oh, I'm going to get off. I'll be listening to Brooke. At least Brooke talks to me, Juels. Burn. She's probably taking notes on this. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Thanks, guys. Yeah, I'll be on and off my phone tomorrow. I'm sure my niece is going to wake me up early to do presents, which I'm really looking forward to watching her open them all. She's going to be excited. And I appreciate everybody that helped me too. You know, it means a lot. It definitely, the help that I did get helped me definitely stay afloat, and I appreciate that. All right, I'll see you guys all over on Brooke's channel. Make sure you go over there. You guys all have a good night, okay? I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.